Okay, game two. After Madden correctly predicted the first game, incredibly. Although we won't talk about the score being only 1 point compared to what it was in the real game. Let's not heartbreak that way. But we got game two. Moses out. Luai in. Tom Dearden replacing the captain Daly Cherry Evans. And I've mixed up the teams, so it should be only the core 17. No extended bench, no nothing, just the 17 players that will be playing on the night. Cleary kicks it off. Down to Hammer. That is Hammer. That we're sort of putting in a fullback role, even though he's out on the wing. Tom Dearden. What can he do? Big shoes to fill. Billy has said there's an issue. No Cherry Evans. Dearden has been brought in. I personally don't think he'll be as effective as he was coming off the bench. I'm very worried that we don't have a particularly place-kicking half. Now that we've lost Cherry Evans, we've got two running halves. New South Wales have tried that many times. Didn't work. Play action there. Across to, I believe that is Robert Sawyer. For a big gain. Tom Dearden's first play of State of Origin. With the number 7 on his back. Hand off to Ponga. He runs up there. Good tackle, Stephen Crichton. Interesting set here. Empty backfield. Over to over to Hammer. Over to Hammer. Another good reception. Dearden looking pretty good in the pocket. Looking very calm. Very collected. So far.
Come here!
Oh, almost got hit by was it Latrell? I don't think it was. I thought it was Crichton trying to get in there for the sack. And almost got it too. He got his hands on him. Dual backfield here. It's not an end around. It is overthrown. Wide open Hammer. That probably would have been a touchdown. It would have been a chance, a big chance at a touchdown. And it's just overthrown. They try again. 3rd and 10. There's pressure. It's there. It's a great catch. He gets over. Cam Munster. When in doubt, go to the money man, Cam Munster. We do have a glitch in the game where I can't do the shade of skin, shall we say. So this is the Cam Munster we got today. Great play. Interesting set. 2 people lined up next to Tom Dearden. On the left side, it's a play action. It's over. It goes to Xavier Coates. Queensland score first. So weird getting used to a lot of changes on the Queensland side, numbers-wise. It's very confusing. It shouldn't be as bad over here for New South Wales. There is Zach Lomax? No, To'o bringing it back. This is going to be a run. It's going to go. Dylan Edwards, he flies through. Great tackle. Trent Liero. Almost said Pat Carrigan. I'm so used to Pat Carrigan wearing that 13. Not today, it's Trent Liero. Empty backfield for Cleary. He drops back. There is a little bit of pressure. Not really. It's a moon ball. It's going to go all the way. Oh, to Dylan Edwards, and he drops it. He drops it. He spills the lollies. That was a touchdown for all money. Oh, that was a touchdown. I cannot believe that. That is unbelievable. Cleary bounced off a helmet. 2 games, 2 Falcons. It keeps happening. Big 3rd and 10 coming up. Oh, bit of pressure there. Good pass into. Well done. He finds his man. Ryan Toto coming back for the ball. Motion. It's an end around. It works a little bit for Stephen Crichton. Good a lofting pass out there to Isaiah Yao. Empty backfield. Nathan Cleary. Quick pass in there for Stephen Crichton. Doesn't get the first down. Isaiah Yao is down. Ooh, that's a tough looking injury. Whoa, heavy set. This is definitely a run. No doubt about it. Can they get any push up front? Never mind, it's a play action. And Jeremiah Nanai is in there. Nanai, probably Queensland's best player of game 1 in Madden and in the real thing. Jeremiah Nanai flies in there, unblocked. The play action didn't work, and they go a long way back. We are on 3rd and 9. Makes a very easy conversion into a bit of a tougher one. No fun away for coming in there. There's going to be a sack. It's Kurt Catewell coming in. The New Zealand Warrior getting in there. Most missed tackles in the league at the moment. But he doesn't miss that time. They're going to go for a long field goal, just about from the logo. It's up there. It is wide left, I believe. Way left. Way left. Getting a little bit under pressure. Rolling out. It is into the crowd. That's it there. Whoa, under pressure there, but it doesn't matter. He goes to Xavier Coates in a window. Play action. It's going to be a sack here, big time. Who was that? Zach Lomax coming in from the corner position, from the wing. Oh, a lot of pressure coming in. Crichton's coming. Oh no, they're punting. Oh, come on, team. What are we doing? Here we go. Cleary. Oh, big tackle there. Holy moly. I couldn't even see what players there were. That tackle was so quick. Cleary drops back. Ends it over to... Ooh, Crichton almost gets there. Cleary drops back. Cleary rolls out. No, he doesn't. He passes it over to Ryan Toto. Look at that. Great throw. Oh, picks it up on his knees. It's man coverage. Gonna be a blitz here. And it stops the run almost. Cleary to Crichton again. First quarter ends 7-0 for the Queensland Maroons. And back, good throw. Isaiah Yao all by himself. Into backfield, Cleary goes to Yao again. And it is a first down. I feel like he is going to have a big game today, Isaiah Yao. It just seems to be his go-to target. There's really not a lot happening in this game. Oh, almost gets in there, but Toto is wide open. It's a touchdown. What happened there? What happened to the Queensland Maroons defense? Toto was left untouched. Wow. There wasn't a man near him. That's one of the easiest touchdowns you'll ever see. All set up by Cleary, standing in the pocket, facing the pressure and just letting one rip with a man right in his face. Hand off to Ponga. Runs up there, keeps going, almost gets the first down. Whoa, there's a lot of pressure here. He has to drop back. Is wide open to Xavier Coates. Huge reception there. Although they're open on the left side.
Give
the
that
comeback.
guy
He misses the tackle. Val Holmes gets some yards out of it. Crichton came absolutely flying in.
Why are you running?
Oh my God. It all went wrong there. Holy moly. Zach Lomax came flying in. Holy moly, that was a big blitz. Well, still in the red zone, but 2nd and 20. That is huge. Motion across. It is a run. It's going nowhere. Yao is in there. 3rd and 20. Any momentum Queensland had has quickly been lost. Looks back. He's going to be sacked. Liam Martin in there again. That's his 3rd sack of the game. Is it? No, that was the game before, not this game. Liam Martin in there again. He just swooped through that O-line, doing Tommy Dearden no favours. I'm running out of voice, just like the Queensland team is running out of offence. It'll be up to the leg of Tom Dearden for this field goal. They are actually going for it this time. And he gets it. Straight through the uprights. No worries there. Wow, very heavy set. Toto in motion. It is not a run. It's play action. Whoa, but doesn't matter because Ruben Cotter is in there. The small man with the big heart. Drops back again. Good to Yao, but Liero is there. He's going nowhere. 3rd and 16. Big play coming here deep in their own territory. It's gonna go a long way to Crichton. Crichton's still going over to the other side of the half. Wow, all the way to Queensland territory. Huge play. Huge play. Crichton in no man's land. Who was supposed to be covering him? Doesn't matter because it didn't work. Wow. And the momentum flips just like that. Looks like a run here. Olukwatu as a fullback. He gets to the edge. Dylan Edwards all the way through the first down. Whoa, a weird play action there. Doesn't go too far to Lomax. Dropping back. Out to Lomax again. And they get that first down, and they are in the red zone. Chance for the Blues to take the lead for the first time this game. Heading into the 2-minute warning. What do they do here? Throw down for Toto. Toto can't quite get the first down, but it gets him closer. And this will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. Okay, here we go. What do they do here? Great pass into Isaiah Yao. Who gets there? Isaiah Yao. Takes the contact, eats the contact, and gets the touchdown. Watch this here. Great throw by Cleary. Puts it where only his man can do. Big hit in there from Kurt Mann. But it's not enough to put the big man down. The big Yao. The Yowie. And just like that. Whoa, why are we looking at feet? Just like that. The New South Wales Blues, the Cockroaches, they take the lead going into half-time. Okay, Queensland. You got just under 2 minutes. You're down by 4. This is just about where their game fell apart. in our first prediction video. They threw two picks in 2 minutes and allowed New South Wales right back in it. They don't have the luxury of the lead this game. They're trailing. What can they do? Munster, great option straight away. Big first down. Eden dropping back. Laser. It was flying across, but it's going to go to Lomax with the interception. No. New South Wales get a huge interception. He just rifled that one dead, and it was a huge bullet pass. But unfortunately, Zach Lomax was standing right in front of Xavier Coates. Sorry, of Cam Munster. Wow, New South Wales here, chance to extend this lead. Great pass under pressure to Toto. Pressure on the pass, pressure on the catch, but it gets a first down. Oh, what are we doing there, team? Nothing going on there. That was a strange play. Everyone bumping into each other. A little bit of unsettling stuff from New South Wales. They just have to be careful with the ball here. They can get a field goal. They'll go a touchdown lead going into the second half, and they'll get the ball. A huge pancake block on Reuben Cotter. Holy moly. It still was almost a sack. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It's a pick. It's a pick. He's running back. Who was it? It was Val Holmes. Cleary had all the time in the world, and he threw it to the other team. Holmes just sitting in the pocket, looking for it, and up he comes. He has a pretty good return too, all the way out to the 20-yard line. Well, Queensland, you've got out of jail free on that one. Oof. 30 seconds. Do you even try anything? I don't know. They're just going to run it and probably run out the clock, but it's a huge run for Ponga. You may as well call a timeout and have a crack. It'll be a pass here. It has to be a pass here. Where's he going to go? He's going to roll out. Oh, under pressure, but it's still huge. Oh, it hits him. He was right there. He was so open. Was that Coates? Oh my God, he just didn't get his head around. It hit him on the back. A huge play for Queensland. Lost. Oh my God, I can't believe that. Empty backfield. It's a draw. It's a QB draw with 16 seconds left. Channeling the Dallas Cowboys. Holy moly. But realistically, they only have one. They need to get something here. And then you can talk about the next play. They don't. It's almost picked off by Stefano. Holy moly. It will be a punt. 8 seconds. On their own 20. New South Wales will probably just run the clock out here. That they do. Yeah, doesn't really go anywhere. Half time. 14-10. New South Wales Blues in the lead. A low-scoring affair so far. Queensland looking a bit shaky. They've only been able to get in the end zone once. They had a big opportunity at the end of that second half, and they fumbled it away. Well, they didn't fumble it away, sorry. They fumbled the bag twice. They threw a pick, and then they just couldn't get anything done. They had that huge play to Coates, who just didn't catch it for whatever reason. And New South Wales will start with the ball. Edwards getting to the 27-yard line. Cleary so far has been pretty good. Working with his Panthers brethren, Toto, Yao. But he did throw that pick. Just about finish off their chances last half. Okay. Cleary drops back. Oh, great tackle. Good hands from Isaiah Yao. But big contact on the catch point. Under center. Probably a run. There's a man in motion. It is a run. He's going to get through. He's going to get the first down. Drops back. Throws out. That's going nowhere. Or is it? Zach Lomax breaks the Robert Toya tackle. But couldn't break the second. Cleary gonna get smashed there. Who was it? Number 17, that's Pat Carrigan. He lost his starting role, but he's not gonna let that get him down. Robert Toya in there as well. Toya and Carrigan. Oh, a Queensland sandwich with Cleary as the centre. Cleary, lots of time, throws it over. Whoa! Big contact there. Holy moly. Yeah, Toto wasn't holding on to that. Absolute hospital pass. Weird handoff there. Crazy catch. Almost looked like it was too far, but Munster leans out. He gets the ball on the hop. And we get a first down. That play just looked like it was all wrong. It is a run. Ponga running it straight. He runs up. He gets 20 on there. Nice throw in there. Weird catch. Doesn't quite get the first down for Coates. Stacked backfield. One either side. It goes to Ponga, who's going to get caught in the backfield. Zach Lomax. Holy moly. Zach Lomax is having a mega game. Interceptions, sacks, TFLs. Zach Lomax is the most important player on that New South Wales team at the moment. Oh, he gets in there. Munster, was it? No, it's Coates. Oh, I thought that was going to be a sack there. Did and just looked a bit vulnerable on that left-hand side. But Coates is well open. And we get it back into the red zone again. Queensland do. Under center. Probably a run. It is. Big contact there. Oh, Ponga. Not going anywhere. Just ran into his man. The hole was open to the... If he just went left a little bit. It was right there. Oh, it's going to be a sack. Isaiah Yao. You just knew as soon as Dearden started running around in the pocket that the timer was going off. He had to either get out of that pocket or do something. He decided to double back. Yao was already on his way. Yeah. As soon as he got his head around, Yao was in his face. And yeah. 4th and 16. It's going to be another field goal. Don't tell Queensland it's a 1-point game. Because that's how they lost in the first prediction. What a strain. Is this... Whoa, so close to being blocked. Look at that. Whoa, man. Cleary has had a pretty good game other than that pick. 21-26, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns. A lot of 2s. Dropping back. Oh, he's wide open. Isaiah Yao, wide open. He gets into Queensland territory. Holy moly, he was running at max speed too. So interesting to see our forward get the ball on the flat. Fortunately, he did have to lean back for it a little bit. It is not looking good for Queensland. They just can't seem to stop this Blues team at the moment. Dropping back. He's going to turn the corner. Stefano. Ooh. Big pass there. In Stephen Crichton. They're just marching at the moment. There is nothing Queensland can do. What have we got to do here? What are we going to do? Nice little drop over the Luai. And it is very close. 5 yards out. Uh-oh, in motion. He looks wide open. Doesn't matter because it goes to Dylan Edwards. And he gets there. I thought they were going to stop him, but he just rolls around. He gets there in the end. Touchdown, New South Wales. Look at that. He just folds in. It's almost like the two Queensland players, I think that was Lindsay Collins and Reece Robson, tackle each other. And Edwards just slips out. Whoa, good return there, all the way up to the 37. Dearden, what do we think of his game so far? Just looked a little bit unsettled. Perhaps the pressure's getting to him. Big thing, first game wearing that number 7. New South Wales is already 1 game up. You're trying to even up the series. You're trying not to lose the series when you're 1 down. And he's just looked like he's a little bit not poised, a little bit under pressure. Empty backfield though, a huge set to the right side. And it's a QB draw. Amazing. Unbelievable. I guess that makes sense. It does go to the strengths of Tom Dearden. That run and half. But I hate it as a play call in Madden. I hate it, hate it, hate it. It's a handoff to Ponga. He'll get good yards. He won't get a first down. Oh my God, Zach Lomax. Put him down real quick. Ponga again. No, it's a play action. Goes to Ponga anyway. He was wide open and they get the first down. This game just hasn't had the intensity of game 1. Been a bit lower scoring. There's been a bit few, there's been a fair few less big plays, but I mean, there has been a couple of big plays for Queensland, but they just haven't converted. You know, lofted one over the Coates, miss. Lofted another one over the Coates, miss. It's a screen, it's a bubble pass. It doesn't go very far for Munster. As I was saying, Queensland had a big one to Coates, was overthrown in the first quarter. In the second quarter, nearing the end of the half, they had that big play. Coates just couldn't get his head around, bangs off his back. I mean, just opportunities gone missing for a Queensland team that are in sudden death right now. Oh, bit of trickery. Gets him a first down. Robert Toya. That's what they need to do. They just need to keep getting these first downs. It doesn't have to be pretty. Ponga has lots of room. He'll take on Connor Watson. Takes 3 men to bring him down. Come on, Queensland. Let's do something here. Let's make the game close. Where do you go? Do you go to the aerial man, Xavier Coates? Oh, it's a weird play action. Not feeling anyone that did. He's going to try and run. He's going to get some good yards. He slides down just before the try line. Avoids that tackle. Nice little play. That's what he should be doing. Using his legs more. He's a run-first kind of guy, and as long as he can spot and be sensible with it, he needs to get that running game in a bit more. Oh my God. Mate, Coates may as well have been in the front row, because it counts just the same. That was way out. You couldn't have got much further out than that. Coates didn't even try. Yeah, he was out of bounds before he didn't even threw the ball. Come on, Queensland. What are we doing? Great throw. Val Holmes. I thought it was going to be similar again. I thought he had his feet out. Not the case. Good play, Queensland. Couple of weird animations. Watch this. Watch him spin around. Whoa. Wow. I don't know about that. He whipped that foot around. I don't know if it brushed the white paint of the outline of the dead ball line. I don't know. It stands. They're going to go for 2. Try and tie up this ball game. They get it. Great job in there. Cam Munster getting it done. 21-21. Great play in there, Cam Munster. Cleary almost 300 yards as he comes out for a big momentum swinging drive. If New South Wales can score here, it continues the pressure on Queensland that look a little bit shaky in a shootout setting. But if Queensland can get a stop here, they almost fall a little bit back in control and they control their own destiny. It's a good start for New South Wales. They get into Lomax for a first down. Interesting look here, fullback. Probably a run to Edwards. It is. He breaks 2 tackles. He almost breaks 3. But Dylan Edwards had no right getting that many yards on that play. I would assume Kurt Capel was in there missing tackles. I don't know if he was, but I'm just going to say he was. 75 missed tackles, most in the league, just saying. Playing rep footer. First down again. Carrigan not there quick enough to stop Toto. But he doesn't get any more. Nice little pop over the Isaiah Yao. Wow. Much like real life, as it's a weird play action over to Stephen Crichton. Much like real life, it seems to be if New South Wales, if it's a straight up 1-for-1, New South Wales has the edge. And the only way Queensland can sort of come back is by forcing New South Wales or New South Wales making mistakes themselves. That's the only way Queensland seems to be able to be in this, as Dylan Edwards breaks another 3 or 4 tackles before he gets brought down. He only makes 3 yards. But Queensland just don't seem to have the talent to go toe-to-toe with this New South Wales team. That's what it's like in real life at the moment, unfortunately. And that's how it is, even with even teams in Madden, how it seems to be. Big 2nd and 7, empty backfield, gets to Crichton, gets a first down. They are unstoppable. They're marching their way down the field. They're dinking, they're dunking. It is just unstoppable at the moment. Queensland need to force a mistake or hope that New South Wales just make a mistake. We haven't seen a fumble yet. No one's spilt their lollies. But something, they've got to do something, Queensland, because I don't think they have the confidence to run a shootout here. It is an end around to Dylan Edwards. He doesn't quite get the first down. If New South Wales score here, I don't know if I see a Queensland comeback. I don't think there's enough time. They hand it to Ponga again. He's not going to get there. That is interesting. That throws a bit of a spanner in the works. 3rd and 1, New South Wales. Maybe if you hold New South Wales to a field goal here, maybe you're feeling a little bit more confident in Queensland. But I don't know. It's going to be tough. Edwards just gets it. Just gets it. And just like that, the air is kind of taken out of Queensland sails. Definitely my sails. It's a play action. Edwards is way open. Great tackle there to stop him. I thought that could have been a chance. Kurt Mann getting in there for the tackle. Ooh. It's a pick. It's a pick. Val Holmes again. Val Holmes with the pick. This is huge with 2 minutes left in the game. We're not even going to see a replay because of the 2-minute warning. Val Holmes obviously very happy with himself. Holy moly, there's no reaction. No one's having a reaction. That is huge. Queensland have the ball with 2 minutes to go. Oh, it's a screen pass. Oh, hang on. Hammer is going. He's going all the way. He's down to the 45-yard line. What a huge play there. Crichton finally bringing him down. Look at this though. It looked like he just didn't run right. But he keeps going. He keeps going all the way into New South Wales territory. And well, if Queensland can just get another, let's say 15 yards for a field goal, it's another screen pass out to Ponga this time. They get 8. They're closing in on field goal range. They won't be rushing here. They will not be rushing. Because they know a field goal wins this. Minute and a half to go in the game. Gonna be a pass. There we go. Xavier Coates. New South Wales start using their timeouts. I think this is all over. We're in the exact same situation as our first game prediction. A field goal wins it. But this time Queensland have it in their hands. They're going in empty backfield. Just run the ball, Queensland. Run the ball. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's into Pat Carrigan. And they get closer. They center it up as well. That should be ball game. If they just run the fucking football, it should be ball game. If they come out in another empty backfield, I'm going to lose it. There we go. Okay. You can bet your balls that this will be a run here. It is to Hammer. He just makes a little bit up there. Final timeout. They're going to have a run, center this up, wind down the clock, and probably kick a field goal. I would not be surprised if this is the exact same play call to Hammer, who actually makes some good yards. They don't center it up, which is crazy. Will they run another play, or will they take the field goal? It is 3rd and 4. They are going to run another play. The chip shot field goal. It will be. Never mind. Don't worry about field goals. Ponga's going to take it in the end zone. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown, Queensland. Queensland don't want 3. They want 6, baby. They want to end this on a high note. What a play. Look at him holding onto the ball, just making sure that no one strips it away from him. And it doesn't matter because no one was near him at all. And it is a touchdown. 24 seconds. Nathan Cleary, a great game. 31 for 37, 344 yards, 2 touchdowns. But he had 2 picks. And that's what cost him. An amazing game statistically. But those 2 picks have really cost. That would have been 14 points on the board. Easily. I think they would have scored if not for those. They were not even red zone picks. They were end zone picks. Cleary. He's going to launch it into the crowd. 20 seconds. Oh, drops back a little more. Heaves it. It's going to be a Hail Mary. Who's it to? It's to no. Oh, it's still bouncing up. Okay. They get another shot. 10 seconds left. This is still kind of here. Alright. I'm not going to call it until it's over. You never know. This is State of Origin. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Crazy comebacks. The whole shebang. But throwing it to the crowd doesn't matter. This will be the last play of the game. No matter what. They've got to go for it here. It's got to be a Hail Mary. They have to put this ball in the end zone if they want to have a shot at winning the game. Here we go. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. He heaves it. It goes to the moon. There's a flag on the play. This game is not over. Defensive pass interference. Hammer. Defensive pass interference. They will get one play from the 15-yard line. No, no, no. This one's got to go in the end zone, though. It's not going. Oh, it's a sack. Reuben Cotter. He gets down there. He ends the game. That's all over. Queensland win game 2 in Perth. It came all the way down to the last play. 0 seconds left. They had a chance. 15 yards out, but no one got open. And Reuben Cotter put the man down. What a crazy game. I thought after that DPI call, I thought we were going to Golden Point. I was certain of it. Unbelievable. Without even looking at stats, it's pretty simple. Player of the game has to go to Val Holmes. He was responsible for cancelling out, I would say, 14 points. He got 2 end zone picks. He didn't do much offensively. He did get a touchdown, though. Crazy. Look at the game from New South Wales. Almost 100 yards for Toto. Almost 100 yards for Yao. Almost 100 yards for Stephen Crichton. You know, Cleary passed for almost 350 yards. But like I said during the game, if New South Wales makes mistakes, Queensland are there. Look at Lomax. Lomax easily would have had player of the game if New South Wales won. They didn't win. They didn't. Queensland wins game 2. It's going to go to a decider. You heard it here first. We are 100% on predictions at the moment. Over in Perth. It's certain Queensland will win. It'll be close, but Queensland will win. Thank you for watching the Game 2 Origin prediction, powered by Madden 25. Bye!